Hello there, everyone. You are watching Reality TV, hosted by yours truly, Vanity, no middle name, Duran. And this is where all things are kept real. And today we are extra real. We are in Mother Nature, the one and only. Yes. Yes. You see, whenever I need to free myself, I go out and I just chill in a piece of land or whatever and free myself. And so that's what I will be talking about this week, the 4 steps to self freedom. And of course, this is going to be from my POV because a lot of people always ask, oh, Vanity, how are you always so positive? How are you always happy all the time? Well, I mean, first, I believe that happy is just an emotion, is a feeling. You oh, I feel sick. I feel like, and then dot dot dot. I feel bad. That's temporary, but I'm more so joyful. That's a lifestyle, and when you're free, you live in joy, joy to the world. Let freedom ring. And so I hope that within these next 9 minutes, I'm able to help someone out to be able to free themselves just how I did. And the first step that I took, well, just a little background history. I used to be a little angry Annie, okay? A petty Pam, uh, a B word Betty. Like, I was so angry. I still have an attitude. See, now there's a difference. I can have an attitude, be snappy, but I'm no longer angry like that anymore. Not as I used to be. Nobody knows me better than I know myself, and I can truly say that my anger has really controlled itself. And it started off by step one, finding my niche. So, I believe that for me, the first step that took for me to free myself was to find out what I'm good at, finding my niche. What is it that favors me? What is it that I often see myself gravitating towards? What do people always see in me? And I realized that a lot of people always come to me for advice, kind of like counseling, to vent and stuff. I'm always that shoulder to lean on or that ear to vent to and all this stuff. And so with that, I started Curl Talk. Okay, I use it to my advantage. I see that people, confide in me. They look to me to, for support or whatever. So I started a support group for women. And, I support my dogs or whatever. I've been supporting my dogs, my homies since 7th grade, 8th grade or whatever, teaching them how to bag girls. So yeah, man, like I put that together and I like flipped it. Another thing that I saw that I was good at was like when it came to social media, I was always on MySpace, Zanga, Dawsmania, all this stuff, always looking up lyrics. So, as I grew older, Facebook, and then Twitter, Instagram, all this stuff, it became real. I don't know. It's more than just posting things. It's informing people, and I see that a lot of people, although I may not get the likes or the views, I see that people do recognize what I'm doing, and hey, that's something. Um, so yeah, finding my niche, and so I flipped that as well, and I got a degree in journalism, and that correlated into other things within the field, within mass communications. So, finding my niche was because I found something that I was good at. It led me to my next step. Um, so when I found something that I was good at, I made it a point to like perfect it. Like, okay, yeah, this is what I'm good at. I'm gonna do it, do it, do. I'm gonna kill it. And if I mess up, and I had to notice that I can't be step two. I can't be hard on myself. So, when I'm hard on myself, I'm bullying myself. I'm harming myself. I'm law of attraction. Like if you tell yourself you can't do it, you can't do it, you can't do it, you're not gonna do it. I know me. If I keep saying I'm tired, I'm gonna feel tired. Your words are very strong. And I noticed that I'm not even really tired. I'm just sleepy. So words really count. And so instead of just saying, "Oh, you suck, you could do better," it's okay. Progress. So I stopped being so hard on myself. If I needed a break, I would take a break. Um, you know, although I work the 9 to 5, and then at 5, and then when I get off, it's until I go to sleep. I work until I go to sleep. But I've lately I've been noticing a pattern where that um, I take the weekends off. Like, I'll do stuff here and there, but I don't really do like the social media stuff, or put myself to work a lot, because I just want to take a chill pill. Which leads me to the next step. Step 3. Um, I had to learn to accept that I'm going to be tired. You see, when you have big dreams, it's going to take a lot out of you. The bigger your dreams, the longer it's going to take to achieve. The long If you want something for a long time, it's going to take a long time to get it. That's no matter what, marriage, a car, a degree, weight, everything. So my dreams are so huge that I understand it's going to take a lot of time. And no matter how hard I'm going to work at it, and make sure I take care of myself at the same time, I know I'm going to be tired here and there. And so I had to learn to accept that sometimes I'm going to fail, sometimes I'm going to run out of time, and sometimes I'm going to fall. But then at the same time, I can get back up again. There's always literally a bright side to everything. I know there's a lot of stuff going on with the unjust, and our government, our country, and stuff. But and I don't really speak out a lot about it, because I don't want to look stupid, honestly. But I don't. It doesn't really like, I care, but I'm not letting it like tear me down, because there's a bright side to it. Oh, you want to kill our men? Okay, well, I'm gonna survive 10 times harder. Okay, survival of the fittest. Only the strong survive. So I'm just living 10 times more harder for our lost soldiers. Well, our fallen, well, our flown away soldiers, because I don't believe that they're gone. So that's why I maintain in a good mood no matter what. I don't believe that people are gone. They just, if anything, those who pass, they're next to us more than ever. Okay. Uh, which actually leads me to my next step. 4. And the last step is appreciating those who are around me. You don't know what you have until it's gone. Whenever I see something in that, whenever I see another person who has the quality in that last person that I lost, I make sure I appreciate it more and more and more. I always make it a point to at least like hit up people like my friends, see if we can meet up and stuff. Time is like, I'm still working on it. This is the part where I'm still freeing myself in this part, but for the most part, I'm really happy. I'm really satisfied, and I I think I'm headed the right way. And so, because I was saying that sometimes I don't always have time to chill, so I always text and stuff. But either way, it's always great to be in communication with my peoples, those who I love, and those who love me. So that's great. So those are the 4 steps that I took to free myself. And yesterday, what made me want to speak about this was because yesterday I was, you talk to yourself, you free yourself. When you free yourself, you talk to yourself, okay? And so I was talking to myself, and I noticed that, um, gosh, I just have this fire at the bottom of my heart. Like right here, I have a fire, like just burning for 2 things. Burning away my, how they say my lonely days are over. Well, burning away my self-doubt, you know my self-doubt from the bottom of my heart is just getting burnt with, and being replaced with passion, a passion to just do everything, like whatever it is that I want to do. If I want to go outside and record, I'm gonna do that. Like if I want to freaking do whatever, like there's always, even if I fail, even if I run out of time, even if I want to take a break, I'm tired, even if I lost, I have like a brain fart, I lost my niche for just a second, there will always be materials on materials. Like there's always something to do, and I realized that yesterday. And so that's when I seriously knew that I'm free. I'm free. When I know that there's endless opportunities, when there's always something to do, when there's always something to help out with, I will never be bored, and I will always be free. So, thank you for tuning in. I hope I was able to help anyone or somebody's. Hit me up. up if you need someone to talk to. Thanks.